Let me tell you a story, not just one to hear, but one to sit with, to reflect on. A scholar had spent years reading ancient texts, debating in great halls, and mastering every theory he could find. His mind was filled with knowledge, and his heart filled with pride. One day, he heard of a Zen master living in a distant mountain temple, a man said to possess great wisdom. The scholar, curious and confident, decided he would visit the master and test his understanding. He traveled for several days on an important journey, but his refined appearance stands in stark contrast to the rugged terrain that surrounds him. Each step betrays his eagerness to prove his scholarly knowledge on the treacherous ascent. A humble mountain temple emerges into view, its serene simplicity sharply contrasting with the scholar's ornate attire. This is the place the master lives. The scholar enters the master's humble hut, where sunlight pierces through paper windows, lighting up the still air. A gentle smile graces the master's face, his eyes filled with warmth and deep understanding. The sparsely furnished hut holds only the essentials: a low table and cushions for quiet contemplation. The scholar gestures emphatically, his words a torrent of knowledge and conviction. I have studied the ancient texts, pondered the great mysteries, and formulated my own unique understanding of the universe. The master remains still, lost in quiet contemplation, his face a mask of serenity. Inside the temple hut, the master begins the tea preparation with deliberate care. Oblivious, the scholar continues his relentless chatter. With slow, methodical grace, the master pours tea from a small clay pot into a cup. The scholar continues his monologue, lost in thought. The tea rises, about to spill over, mirroring the scholar's overflowing words. The tea cascades, forming a pool on the table, the excess dripping onto the floor. The scholar's concentration breaks as he stares in disbelief at the spreading pool of tea on the table. Stop. The cup is full. No more will go in, the scholar exclaims, his voice tinged with exasperation. The master responds calmly. Exactly, son. Like this cup, you are full. How can I show you the way unless you first empty your cup? Something very hard hit the scholar, as he is stunned into silence, his expression shifting from arrogance to realization as the master's words sink in. In that moment, the torrent of words within him stopped. He was very quiet for the first time in a long time, truly acknowledging master's every single word. The scholar surrenders to the master and thanks him profusely for the life lesson that he learnt, says he has changed forever. What a life lesson the scholar learnt from the master. This is the beginning of his true learning. Wisdom doesn't live in a crowded mind. It arrives in space, in openness, in humility. To truly learn, to truly grow, we must let go of being right. We must let go of knowing it all. To receive, to grow, to transform, first, empty your cup.